Oh my God. Today we begin our Cowboy Bebop journey. This is a series that I can't believe I haven't seen. I know nothing about the plot, a little about the characters. I mean, how can you be an anime fan and not know the name Spike Spiegel? But what about you, Megan?
I know of the setting. I know space
Okay.
is involved.
Okay.
But that's about it. I know, obviously through like osmosis, like what the characters look like. But I don't know about like the overarching plot.
Today we're going to be reacting to episode 1 and 2 with our having our conversations, our full-length conversations at the end of each episode. So let's just jump into our reaction to the first episode of Cowboy Bebop, Asteroid Blues. If you'd like to see the full uncut, unedited, uncensored versions of these reactions and all of our previous reactions, not only can you go to patreon.com/volume1pod and try it out for free for the first 7 days to see if it's right for you, but now you can become a YouTube member on this very channel. We recently launched our YouTube membership program and we're super excited about it. Early access, custom emotes and badges, uncut reactions. Consider checking it out if you're willing and able to support in that way. I know every creator says it, but it really does matter. And it is the reason we're able to do all the things that we do. With that out of the way, on to the reaction.
I can hear the bells. Been there. Been there.
Same.
Oh, been there with the. Ooh, been there.
Have you though?
That's rude.
Oh,
The rose is being stained by the blood.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
By the people that he's killed. A single rose. Oh yeah, this is iconic.
Oh, I do know the song because you can't avoid it. I mean, this intro goes crazy. And I think it goes ba-bam, ba-bam.
Oh shit!
Oh, bongo. Oh, bro, I could hear that a million times, and I don't think it'll ever get old.
1998.
Fuck yeah, dude.
You can't beat a good harmonica.
You really can't.
You can't. What a beautiful instrument. Not utilized enough.
We're in space. We're in
Space.
space. Space has never
The
changed.
final frontier. Whoa.
Hey, Spike. It's ready.
I'm just about finished. What's cooking?
Special bell peppers and beef.
Okay. Okay, Bebop's the name of the ship.
Bebop's the name of the ship.
Did not know that.
So who's the cowboy?
Asimov Sorensen. He's our next target.
Listen, Jed.
This guy's a major player in the syndicate. Operates all around the asteroids.
You said bell peppers and beef.
Asimov Sorensen. Are you listening to me?
There's no beef in here. So you wouldn't really call it bell peppers and beef, now would you?
Yes, I would.
Well, it's
That's
not.
crazy.
I would, actually.
Right?
What happened to the $1,000,000 Wulong reward we got for that last guy?
The repair bill for that cruiser you wrecked, and the one from that shop you trashed, and the medical bill from the cop you injured. Kill the dough! Now, 3 days ago, there was a big shootout between his group and a rival syndicate. He killed his own guys, then took off like the wind. Word is he's hiding out with some sweet thing in Tijuana.
Tijuana?
Now we're talking.
TJ?
Yeah, well, this small fry is worth $2.5 million. Speaking of beef, they say in TJ, the carnitas are out of this world.
Whew, they ain't lying.
It's not beef.
It is not beef.
Speaking of beef, I know a great place where we can get sushi.
Yeah, speaking of beef, let's talk about pork.
This is actually how you get into TJ, by the way.
Yeah.
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 This is, if you've never been to Tijuana before, this is actually how you get in.
I'll head over there after I hit up the cops for some clues.
All right, then I'll check in with Old Man Bull.
You think you can trust that old codger? Nice tune, real easy.
Damn, all the music is good.
Taking my money like that, you cheating dogs. I busted my tail to dig that gate. For criminy sakes, you always
Gato.
say the same thing when you're a loser.
This is like the opening to freaking Machete. I mean, not Machete, El Mariachi.
And what do we got to show for it?
Desperado. Fuck.
Just said
Name like 5 movies.
anything that was in Spanish.
No.
Give me a beer.
And I'll have a Bloody Mary. In fact, make it a double.
I've got the vodka, but I'm afraid I'm fresh out of tomato juice.
I'm sure there's one can in the back room.
I'll check.
I was like, was that code for, right?
Yeah.
Code? Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, she was very pregnant.
Premium Red Eye. You're a buyer. You know the score.
Is that real bloody eye?
Oh, damn.
I'm gonna need a little proof.
Oh, in the eye?
Okay, it's a spray.
It's a little mist. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Keep those eyes open.
Whoa. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Keep those eyes open.
Bop, 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 bop.
Oh, fuck. This guy can't shoot a gun? Or is this guy moving
Or
around?
he's getting shot like point blank right now.
He must be dodging?
Yeah, I think he's like, it like maybe heightens your senses. So he's probably like superhuman shit. Yeah,
Oh my god, that's crazy.
I'm scared. I'm genuinely terrified of that. That was gonna give me nightmares. That was not cute. Oh.
This is real mystic and all, but do you have anything to eat here?
Me.
I see.
The red-eyed coyote will appear in the Zona Norte at the far end of town. That is what I see.
A red-eyed coyote north of town.
You, swimming bird.
Huh?
The swimming bird will meet a woman. The bird will be hunted by this woman. And then death.
One more time.
What's that?
I was killed once before by a woman.
You take women too lightly, my friend.
On the contrary.
Wise.
Catch you later.
Wise.
Wakantanka guide his spirit.
Drink a beer.
Shit. Cat's got a drink.
Eh? Think I'll have some on the house.
Damn, just look at this. Asimov went berserk.
No joke. We gotta take care of him before the cops move in.
Maybe we should just let the cops deal with him.
If we don't get that bloody eye back, trust me, we'll all be twisting in the wind.
Maybe so, huh?
You,
God damn.
tell me some more.
It's a cool ship, though.
I am starving.
He doesn't get to eat this whole episode.
Too, huh, baby?
I mean, it really would be a crime to go to TJ and not eat, though.
Yeah.
Everyone's committing crimes here. That's probably the craziest crime you could commit.
Yep. Most egregious.
Mm-hmm. It's Aaron Yeager.
Come on now.
Oh.
You know, it's better to just leave the water running, so you don't clog the drain. Oops.
Sorry.
Oh, shit. He's gonna steal that fool's girl.
Right.
It's your hot dog.
Yeah, I can see that. Just keep it.
She's charmed.
Sorry, my stomach just took over my brain.
Really?
Damn, she's flirting hard right now. They're flirting. They're vibing.
Nice ship.
Yeah, it's a blast from the past. I've had it for 10 years.
It looks like it's been around.
Guess you could say we've done some traveling. I'm actually a traveling performer.
Oh,
I can't tell when you're joking and when you're not.
Yeah, I hear that a lot.
Ever been to Mars?
I was born on Mars.
I hear they have everything there. Not like here. There's parks and festivals and the people are happy there. It must be a great place to live.
Sure, if you're rich.
Then I'm sure we will be quite happy.
Planning to escape to Mars, huh? Go ahead and run. How far do you think you'll get?
Who are you?
I'm just an old-fashioned cowboy.
You're a bounty hunter.
Yeah, that's right.
And you're after us.
Your boyfriend is sick. He's a small fry. I don't bother with his type.
A wise decision.
Oh,
Now who's the small fry?
Jesus.
Asimov, that's enough. Let him go.
oh, oh.
Adios, cowboy.
Damn. I mean, he got whatever he needed, right?
Maybe put a tracker on him?
Oh, maybe.
Stop me. He would have been dead in another minute. I wanted to see him die.
Asimov, please. This has to stop.
I think you liked him, didn't you?
You left me there for so long, Asimov. I was just waiting for you to pick me up. Let's go, Asimov, like you promised. I want to get out of this life. I know that I can be happy on Mars.
Asimov. Is that like Isaac Asimov?
Having ourselves a little nap, huh?
I had a sweet dream.
That's heartwarming. And you can go right ahead and finish your dream back on the Bebop. I'm cashing in my chips on this one. It's impossible to catch the guy. There's no way to win it. When Asimov left his syndicate, he snuck some stuff out with him. Serious brew. This stuff's a total mind frag. It's a new kind of eye spray the syndicate cooked up. Very pure. Takes 2 months to make one vial. Our boy took off with every drop, which made him rather unpopular. They keep sending hit teams after him, but all they get back are corpses. Seems Asimov's been pumping up by doing the stuff himself. It's called Bloody Eye.
No kidding. You know they're planning to go to Mars. But before that, they've got to sell these.
Is that what I think it is?
Yeah, I grabbed it out of his pocket.
You met it?
Yeah, so to speak.
He nailed you, huh?
The red-eyed coyote will appear in the Zona Norte at the far end of town.
Damn.
I'd be a pretty good bounty hunter too if I could, get some help from someone who could see the future and shit.
An oracle.
An orc, yeah, exactly. He's not the man I met.
Goddamn son of a bitch. Taking my money like that, you cheap dog. Why, the only reason you can even eat here is because of what I done.
Bro, they're like, we moved locations. Why do you guys keep fucking us?
Weird buddies you're talking about. You were always planting seeds of a different kind, though.
What kind of seeds?
Yeah, what kind of fucking seeds, bro?
Oh, shit. He's undercover.
So do you have any Bloody Marys?
I only have beer.
I got tomato juice.
How much?
30 million wulongs for 50 packs.
15 million wulongs.
I'm in a hurry. I've got other customers.
Show me.
He's like, I thought you'd never ask.
Looking for this? Do you know how much you're worth?
What?
2.5 million wulongs. That's your bounty. I said you were a small fry. You look surprised.
You look ridiculous in that outfit. I thought you weren't after my bounty.
There's no thrill in the cheap ones, Asimov, you know?
I think you do better as a thief, bounty boy. Now hand it over.
Glad to. I have to pay you back, don't I?
Damn. Damn, the choreo. It's so sick.
Eyes too much, Asimov. Can't see everywhere at once.
It's so well animated. It's like rotoed or
Yeah,
something.
I know.
Dude.
It's
so
too good. Even the clothing, the way it moves.
Yeah, and that little like they didn't have to animate that little freaking bounce that he was doing. Like it adds so much personality, I feel like. Oh. Oh shit. Fake belly. That's crazy. So she's hiding them in her fake stomach.
Yeah, I was like, she took a sip of beer earlier. That was
Should've been a dead
crazy,
giveaway.
but it was fake.
Holy shit.
How you doing, kid?
Rotten! You're late, Jet! Huh? Damn!
He's tripping hard. He's fucked up.
Probably having withdrawals.
Oh, good point. Yeah. I feel like I'm on the beat when I listen to this music. You know?
You're listening to Bebop Radio. Your hosts, Megan Perrine, Josh Michaels.
And Josh Cowboy Michaels.
You changed your name?
Yeah.
Oh!
Was that a bad batch? Was it a bad dose?
I just think he's so stressed he broke it. Oh, he's tripping, yeah.
Bro, this man's head's going to explode right now.
She knows she's not making it out of this.
Nah.
He's crazy right now.
Oh my God.
Here now. I'll never see Mars.
What?
His head exploded.
Oh.
Oh no, she shot him.
Oh, she did. Wow. Fuck.
Hey, Spike, get it
Damn.
while it's hot, buddy. Huh?
This man's stage training. No wonder he's hungry all the time.
It's ready.
What is it?
Special bell peppers and beef.
Whoa, that's so cool. Wow. See ya, Space Cowboy. I don't know if I've ever heard the ED ever. Empty chair, okay. Trying to decode it right now.
Oh,
Who's that? Ooh, nice. Ooh, nice. Great first episode. Really, really solid first episode. I feel like it really does have, the reason I was saying like Mariachi, Desperado, it really does have that like early kind of like Robert Rodriguez kind of vibe to it. I don't know if you've ever seen his movies before, but especially in that intro, it just really had that vibe, and it was really, really good. I was not surprised, but I'm just excited. I'm excited to finally be watching it.
It really sets the tone, I think. Like, obviously there's more characters to be introduced, but these are the two mains that we get in the first episode. And it sets the tone for their relationship and just like what they kind of deal with on the day-to-day, like just, business as usual.
Setting up who Spike is, what kind of guy he is, because he did look, very longingly out the window, almost to show that, he doesn't take any joy in the consequences of, or what comes with bounty hunting sometimes. Like, what happened to that couple as they were fleeing, I don't think he doesn't like that part of the job. Like, he takes people in who are bad people, who are, criminals or drug dealers or whatever.
Well, there's just people that I think get caught up in the wrong things. They're not like they're not evil. They're just doing bad things to get like a different life. Like, that's kind of what she symbolized. Like, she was only going along with this because she wanted to get to Mars and live a better life with this guy that she thought that she loved, but it turned out he just like kind of went in another direction. Like, he just changed, and she just got caught up in that. Like,
that lifestyle caught up with them.
She's definitely not like innocent, but she wasn't doing it like maliciously.
Right. Yeah. She, I think like a lot of people she just hoped for a better life. They mentioned Mars being where all the rich people live. Like, yeah, it's cool if you're rich. She's like, then we're going to be fine. Like, she just wanted to get out of, I'm assuming, a bad situation and set herself up in a better one. And even though her pregnancy was not real, I'm sure she did want to start a family and just like have a normal life.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that you're right to point that out, that like she just kind of got caught up in all of that.
And I think a lot of like, when we hear the word like criminal, it could be like that situation. Like, she would be deemed as a criminal, but is she doing like criminal, like, of course she's doing criminal activity, but like, she's not inherently evil. Like I said, like she's not inherently bad. And there's people that use like breaking the law to get ahead or to like create the life that they know that like the system is against. Like they know that everything is stacked against them, so they break the laws in order to make an even playing field, because like the world is shitty.
But that's what I like about this series too. Like, again, seeing Spike, he does have a lot of personality, and he is good at his job, but he's good at it in a different way. He is very light, but when he has those moments by himself, he does seem to carry a lot of it with him.
Oh yeah, definitely. He's not just like a goofball.
Right. That's what I like.
Yeah, he just has a personality. Like you can be, like you said, you could be light and like be able to have a conversation and make jokes and
be charming,
but also like that doesn't mean that you're just like, oh, I don't have a care in the world. Like I don't really care about anything. I have no baggage. Like we're gonna see that for sure. And just the mention of like, I mean, even in the beginning when we see something, it looks like he got stood up because there's a lot of cigarettes on the ground, so it kind of signals he was waiting with flowers. They never showed. And maybe because he was like kind of in a bad position. He was like in some like building or like church or something. And maybe he got like ambushed or something, because he said it's not the first time a woman's tried to kill me. There was a woman in the ED that we saw with another man and him. Maybe there was some affair going on.
Right.
Maybe something, maybe she
he's a broken man.
Maybe she, lied to him in some way, got him in a corner. It's kind of spelled out a little bit. The rose on the floor, it's beautiful, but has thorns.
Ooh, yeah.
I'm going deep today.
You're getting deep.
I'm going deep with the Bebop. But yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a sucker for a Western.
Right.
Not that it's a Western setting, but I mean, it has a lot of that Western music.
Well, it's like a Western. It's like he's like an unconventional, space bounty hunter.
I love it. I love
going
the genre.
into various saloons. Like that's the vibe.
Yeah. What were you gonna say before I cut you off?
I forgot.
Damn it.
I was gonna just even stretch it. I was just being dumb. I was like, so the other guy with the metal arm.
Oh damn.
He says he has beef and
bell peppers.
Bell peppers.
But he's got no beef.
That just symbolizes that he's an optimist.
Oh.
And always wants to look on the brighter side and lie to Spike and tells him what he wants to hear in order for him to be the best self that he can be. Because he wouldn't come if he just knew it was bell peppers. But it's always bell peppers, never beef.
But I like the optimism side of it.
I was just pulling
the optimism tape.
I was pulling it out of my ass. It was just.
I mean, it could be something there.
It could be something there. Cooking. I'm the one cooking now.
You are the one cooking. Does your dish have beef in it? That's left to be
Mine
determined.
Has carnitas. Ooh, I'm hungry for carnitas. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. It was really I love older series. And this was in 98, so it's 26 years old, which is wild.
It's your age.
It's my age. It was born on the same year, within the same year. Year of the Tiger.
That should be a horoscope. I'm Year of the Bebop.
I'm Year of the Bebop. I love older series that allow time to be spent.
Yes.
Little things, pulling out of a runway or fueling up a gas tank or walking to a destination or hitting buttons on a keypad. It's giving you more time, and it doesn't feel like I'm constantly being thrown around from scene to scene to scene to scene to scene. I don't really know how to explain it, but more time is given to those little moments, and even the use of silence within dialogue sequences it just makes it feel so real.
Yeah, I agree.
And cinematic.
Cinematic is a great way to say it.
And it was really, I really love that about older series.
It gives you time to breathe because it doesn't feel like it has to keep your attention as much as maybe something currently would have to keep your attention. It's confidently setting its own pace, setting its own tone, and it's just confident in that pace and tone.
Exactly.
And I like being able to be. It helps me become immersed, I think, more into this world, into this story. And I do agree that it is something that you don't see as often with newer series.
Yeah, it's really nice and refreshing. Also, we had mentioned in the episode, and we don't want to make this too long. It's just the first episode.
It's the first one.
But obviously the animation, like, we can speak on it. I'm sure there's so many people that speak on it every single time they watch this series because it is so good. Another testament to like older series. Not that I'm saying like animation as a whole has grown so much from this series, 26 years. Like, we've seen some crazy things happening in animation, you know, like JJK, One Piece, I was kidding.
Keep listing.
That's it.
Yeah.
But this feels, I mean, it just feels special. Like, I mean, down to like the clothing and how it moves and the personality and the fights, just added little things. And I think that's what is going to be a joy to see in the series. It's just like, you can feel how much love and care went into every single shot.
Every single frame.
Every single frame. Like, oozes personality. Like, we don't need to hear Spike's backstory in the first episode. We don't need to hear I forget his name. They said it. I
Jet?
forgot
Was that
it.
his
Jet.
name?
Jet. Yeah. Spike and Jet. We don't need to hear their, you know, we're just
their history.
No,
you know?
we're they're just being people.
And we're you know, they're so well fleshed out even in this first episode that we're kind of being informed on who they are just by getting to spend time with them in their day to day.
And their dialogue choices back and forth, like, that's what I mean. Like, just personality goes so far. And if you're confident in your characters having personality and being able to like just be themselves, like, seller. Like, I totally like Spike. That's Spike. Jet. That's Jet. Like, they are informed characters, and Jet probably said like 10 fucking lines of dialogue in the whole episode.
Right.
But I know who it is. I know who he is. I know the type of guy he is. Spike, same thing. Like, so much personality, but it's not just like overtly like trying to show you that he has a personality.
Yeah.
Like, he just has one.
Yeah.
And I just, it's really cool.
I also think that it lends itself the setting of this story because the animation is gorgeous and does hold up. But I think the lower quality of it almost adds like this analog feel, almost adds to this like space bounty kind of genre even a little bit more.
Well, now it's funny. Now you say like analog, like I mentioned that we were watching Gios to a friend and they were like, oh, you called it a classic anime. That made me feel really old because this was cutting edge.
Yeah.
At the time.
Everything was at one time.
But isn't it it's just so funny now. I mean, versus like when you would have watched it maybe as like a kid or whatever, it wouldn't have even crossed your mind like, ooh, this has an older feel to it. And now we're watching it 26 years later and we're like, it adds to the overall effect of that time. It's just, I just thought that was fun.
It is, but it is
crazy. It's cool.
Yeah. It's something that I really do think, you know, kind of works to the show's favor.
I would say like the jazz for sure gives it that like, I don't want to say Bond, but very much like 60s, like, like very like 60s spy shit.
Yeah.
And also like bounty hunter, like just like crime.
Yeah.
Busting criminals, crime bosses, mafia.
Drug lords.
It comes together, but then we get jazz and then we're also getting like cowboy music.
Yeah.
So I think like maybe the jazz represents like space. And like the cowboy music represents like I don't know, like
the slums,
like
the roughs,
old, like they're both old. I'm sorry.
I'm just kidding.
But
no, yeah. I mean, I do understand what you're saying, and it is funny because everything was cutting edge at a certain point, and so, but I that's why I also wanted to include in what I was saying that like it still does hold up by today's standards. Like the fluidity of a lot of the actual animation, even if the overall quality isn't as like HD.
Yes. Yes.
It still does hold up.
Yes.
Everything else does to this day, and that's what makes it a classic. You know, I'm super excited. That was a banger of a first episode. I'm super excited to jump into the next episode. So let's just hop right in to our reaction of episode 2, Stray Dog Strut. I think that's a song.
Honky Tonk Woman is a song.
Oh, they might all be songs. Oh.
Come on out. You can't run anymore. We'll shoot. It's all over.
Oh.
Abdul Hakim. Wanna fight? You're crazy.
You're crazy.
What the fuck?
You don't play. Oh, where are we going now? This Mars?
It might be. I love the space travel.
Yeah, I love all of the different languages.
Yeah.
Saying all of the instructions at the same time. Big shot.
Or the bounty hunters.
Hi, amigos. All 300,000 bounty hunters in the star system. Howdy. Abdul Hakim on the
Oh, this is so hilarious.
They have their own like show.
To broadcast who's able to be caught.
You must bring this fugitive in alive and undamaged.
If you kill him, kiss the reward goodbye.
This is the biggest reward this season, so go out and get him, buckaroos.
It's history.
Man, everything's broken around this place.
That's so funny.
Yo, Doc, you got something?
Yeah, on Abdul Hakim. I'll take it.
300 oolongs. That's a discount. I've got his face post-plastic surgery.
I'm low on cash.
All right, 280, but only if you make me a solemn promise.
Like what?
Punch him out for me. He trampled me when he ripped off my lab. Give him the once-over. In fact, do it twice.
I got the goods, if you know what I mean. This one's a surefire winner.
His carrying case was very distinct.
This info's no extra charge, right?
Oh, all right then. That case is big enough to carry a small person inside. The
Small
way he
person.
handled it seemed like he had something special on his mind.
Damn, he's tall.
你嚟啦！我再燒嘅天氣水，
Give me some loud chew.
冇問題。
Give me some loud chew.
I do really like the dub.
There, bro. A little slip, you know.
They're all killing it.
Hey, I said I was sorry, huh? Oh, you think you're too good to talk to me? Is that it? Hey, what's your problem? You want to fight or something?
Oh,
Here, it's my treat.
bro, this man is huge. Why would you pick a fight with him?
I know.
Drink it.
Oh.
Oh, fuck. Damn, he got away.
All right.
Is that Rivel?
It's Leorio. There's a dog. Got a monster in
I
there?
know. It's a Mugwai.
Some kind of alien?
Even if I overhaul this whole ship, I'll still have cash left over. Let's say some Peking duck.
Don't count your chickens, Spike, or should I say don't count your ducks.
I've got this one nailed.
Take your best shot, kid.
Someone give this man a good meal.
Yeah, feed him.
Damn.
Feed him. Jet.
So all three of them went down, eh? Seems that way. And Hakeem's still out there, eh? Seems that way. Damn it.
Head shop? What kind?
The shady kind.
Listen, bro, here's the deal. You can buy anything here on Mars, from guns to human lives. And of course, choice information can be purchased as well.
Long chain on this one. Way of the Dragon model?
Hey, pretty good eye. That's a rare one from back in the mid-30s.
Yeah, it's an antique for sure.
Try a store called Animal Treasure. It's off Siphon Road, past the Cyber Mall. Pretty sure you'll find what you're looking for.
That was a choice. That was a choice that VA made.
I look, but that's all.
It is like Lolorio and Gone
Yeah,
had a baby.
combined.
Did Did you run out of funds from all the plastic surgery?
You got it all wrong, I'm not...
Don't move. Pretty slippery the way you change your face around. But you're not slipping out on me.
Now, both of you, stop this funny business. My babies are very sensitive, please.
Open the case.
Why me?
This is a misunderstanding.
Do it.
Her little turtle hat is so funny.
Oh, it's an actual turtle.
All right.
I love that for her.
A Welsh corgi. They're very sweet, but you see them everywhere. I'm afraid they're hardly a rare breed.
Well, how much is it worth? I mean...
You could sell him for about
200?
No, 2 woolongs.
No way!
This way, and if you don't like it, take him back.
Sorry about the gun thing. Have a nice day, huh?
Something special about that dog, though. They did some experiments on it or something.
Or it's just too damn cute.
At least give me 200.
Sorry.
150.
No can do.
120.
0. I'll take it back.
Oh, not again. What now?
Ooh. Oh!
My babies are all running away. Somebody help! Oh!
There it is.
See, those like scientists are after it or something. Or whoever they are. I don't know.
Hakeem, what the hell's going on around here?
Corgi chase.
In episode 2, we're spoiled.
His little butt. Go!
Run, run!
Run!
So, you a bounty hunter or some animal rights chump?
You know, you really make me laugh, Hakeem. Risking your life for a dog that's only worth a fistful of woolongs.
What's it to you?
Nothing but a giggle.
He's just watching the fight.
He's gonna jump.
Oh!
All day.
Bro, he's genetically modified.
He is.
Oh!
He's too smart for them. Oh, he got him.
Ah, shut up. I'm not in a great mood right now, all right?
Let's pop.
Here you go, a nice little car. Got a dog instead of a duck, huh?
What do you got?
Well, I've got plenty. This is a Welsh corgi, 100% mongrel.
100%?
Yeah, that's right. That's all the percents there are.
Shit! This whole thing gives me a headache. And all because of this worthless mutt.
The dog is worthless, Spike, but the owner is worth a fortune.
Huh?
Yeah, think about it. And try to make friends with the pooch, would you?
I hate kids and pets. They're all a royal pain in the butt.
Spike hates pets.
Red flag.
Oh, came up like a shark.
What time is it?
It's 4 o'clock, right on the button.
Just 2 more hours.
Right on the button.
Who was that?
2 more hours.
One of his boys?
Seems that way.
We have no clues.
Seems that way.
We've got to find it. If it falls into police hands, we're in very deep shit, my friend.
Seems that way.
All that work, the experiments, it'll all be for nothing if this gets out in the open.
Seems that way.
He has no idea how much blood and sweat we've put into that data dog.
Data
Why
dog.
don't you do this part of it?
Complaining again.
He's a
Didn't
hacker.
your grandmother ever tell you that a good boy has to finish what he starts?
My grandmother died before I was born.
My condolences. We got our guy exactly where we want him.
He's so
Let's just
cute.
stick to the plan.
Yeah, I had a little trouble. No, it's nothing I can't handle.
Stop, Mikey, come back, come on.
I need to reschedule the meeting one more day. No, it wasn't a big deal. What do you mean impossible? Why? Hey, wait a minute.
Really great plan here, Jet.
I mean, it is a good plan. Walk him around.
There's something you're looking for.
So you draw this guy out.
Something you need to find. My little Pico can help you find the object of your search.
A lot of pets in this episode. I'm really loving it.
Yes. My
This is your episode.
all about it. Well, do you want to know where it is or not?
Good dog. That's right. It's dog eat dog.
We have no choice. We have to use the dog whistle. Is it on? I can't hear it.
It's too high pitched. Only animals can pick it up.
I knew that. I was testing you.
Here's another great moment in the legend of Spike. Famous bounty hunter and dog walker.
Oh, fuck.
It's the moving cart. What you're looking for is about to move.
What's the matter?
Ah! Hey, wait! Come back!
Oh,
This is my episode.
fuck.
He got away!
Huh? You mean Akeem?
The dog!
It's close. It's very close. What you're looking for is drawing near.
Wait a minute! My money!
I'll pay you when I'm rich.
Not again.
That bird is good. That bird
bird's
is
a
real
little too good.
Too good. Too good.
Are you happy, dear?
Everything's perfect.
Excuse me.
Oh my god.
Spike's running fast, bro. What the fuck? Oh, Annette.
Damn it!
Time for a dog now.
What the fuck? Yo!
Headed for the causeway.
Trying to outrun me, huh?
Now don't get too hot-headed, Spike.
You haven't seen hot-headed yet, Chet.
Fight him.
Payback time, Hakeem.
Oh, damn.
Teabagging him.
Back off!
It's teabagging him. Oh! Oh! He is a genius. Oh, fuck.
Oh!
Shit! This is why I hate Pat!
Oh, my God.
Oh my god.
He's like, seems that way. Bro, why does that guy look so dead in the eyes?
How y'all doing? The big news is Abdul Hakim, who chose a flashy way to turn himself in last week. He stole a mysterious data dog, which was developed in an illegal research
Data
lab.
dog.
What is a data dog?
If I told you that, I'd have to kill you. No, seriously, that information is classified. Though we do know it is a very canny canine. Collectors will pay a fortune for it.
Wow, fancy that. I'd like to own a dog like that.
I'm afraid this one disappeared without a trace.
Hey.
Get down. No dogs on the table.
Bro, it's too real.
That's why I said I didn't want any stray mongrel mutts in here.
But you're the one who brought him here. Anyway, we got to do something about the ticks.
Ticks now. Let's just salt them and eat them.
Time to hit the road. See you next time.
That's so funny.
It's crazy because he hasn't collected a single bounty yet. Everything like continues to go bad for him. Either they like die or the cops get him. Like he is doing it, but like is so close.
Yeah, every time.
Every time.
I didn't know or think we were going to be getting the dog this early.
Mhm.
Now, you can't escape things when it comes to Cowboy Bebop. Like we said, we don't know any plot details, but we do know that there are a couple other characters that seem to be a part of the crew. The dog being one of them. I didn't think we were going to get the dog this soon, but here we
Yeah, I've seen promotional images, so I thought the dog came with another character that we'll see later on. Maybe they're just homies like that. But I you know, of course
You're not complaining.
I'm not complaining. If you're new here, I love dogs. And this was a treat. And I'm happy that there is a dog on the team. Like, that is so awesome. I love when animals are on teams.
Yeah.
And I feel like we don't even know you would think.
Well, it's funny because every series we've reacted to on this channel, they always have some sort of animal companion. You look at Neon. What was the penguin's name?
Oh, Pen Pen.
Pen Pen. Then we have Buta. And then we had Arthur. And now we have the corgi.
I was just about to talk shit about how we don't get that enough. But we've kind of been getting
we
that
get
a
one
lot.
in every
Right.
series.
Yeah, I guess Buta was like integral.
Very almost too integral.
Yeah, Pen Pen really wasn't. He
right.
was
Pen Pen was just there.
Yeah, I feel like he's gonna be an asset. to
Well,
the
a
team.
data dog. I don't know what a data dog is, but it sounds interesting. He's got to be, smart, I think, or he was experimented on in some sort of way. Obviously, these guys are looking for him. So he's got to be pretty important,
He
a
seems
valuable
smart.
asset. He seems smart.
He seems smarter than the other dogs.
Smarter than your average dog.
Mm-hmm.
But it's going to be interesting to see what he is able to do, how he contributes
Right.
to the team.
Right. But it was a good episode.
It was fun. It
Yeah.
was fun. I think the first episode did a really good job of setting things up. It had a lot more weight to it.
Right.
And this one was a lot lighter and just more fun.
Yeah, more goofy. the
Right.
stakes were not really that high. And there really wasn't any murder.
Right.
So
I did notice too, or I did want to say that I do love the dub. I think that all the VAs are doing a really good job. Some of them are making pretty wild choices, but that's what I like about anime from this time. I feel like sometimes, or in older series, VAs make wilder choices than they do now. But I also really like that it feels like there are like different cultures in all of these areas.
Right, because they're on Mars. And it was kind of, they were in like a Chinatown almost, kind of like reminiscent of like San Francisco or like LA, or like pretty much any big city will have like an area that is specific. Like Chinatown, like a little Tokyo, like things like that. So it is interesting, because there's canonically TJ. So did they go to Earth for that?
Yeah.
Were they on Earth? And then
Bro, that'd
Mars
be so
just
wild.
might be another version of Earth. Like it might just be because that's what would happen if we moved to Mars. It would just be another.
Humans would colonize that planet, and I'm sure
It'd
set
be
up
the same.
societies and areas similar. Yeah,
right. Yeah, it's just it is interesting.
It's really really cool. It feels like an actual like world. There are different cultures, different people from all over.
Yeah, and you're just made to assume like you're not really given like spoon fed this information. You just see them traveling from place to place. You can gather from some of the things that they're talking about, languages that you see on billboards and things like that, foods that they're eating, foods that they're talking about. Like you can just it doesn't need to be said. Like you understand.
Yeah, I appreciate the diversity because again, it feels more real.
Right. You're seeing all types of different people.
Yeah. It's just it's another thing that adds to the realism of it, tying it to reality when it is this like sci-fi kind of
the data
series.
dogs.
Yeah. I don't really know what else there is to say about this episode specifically. It was a lot of fun. We got to see a little bit more of Spike, obviously, a new addition to the team, but it was mostly just a fun episode.
I really like the Bounty Hunter show. I think it's a fun way to introduce to us as the and to the people of the world, like who the next hot commodity is when it comes to like who has the highest bounty. It's like a live stream where they just like, this guy is the one to get this week, and it makes it also feel so vast because it's not just like he's getting calls in to like get a bounty. Like no, this is like broadcast for all of the bounty hunters. So I'm sure he's gonna run into maybe some other
that might be how
potential
another
bounty
character
hunters.
comes into the mix. I don't know anything about these characters
Because it would make sense. Like
it would make a lot of
if
sense.
this is broadcasting to the world, like there's going to be people looking after these people, looking for these people. So
yeah, absolutely. Really solid start. Great first 2 episodes. Really excited that we finally got the chance to begin our Cowboy Bebop journey. That's going to do it for our reaction to the first 2 episodes and our discussions. Please consider subscribing to the channel if you're brand new and you're excited and want to see more Cowboy Bebop reactions and discussions. Leave your comments on the first 2 episodes in the comment section down below. Please do not spoil this for us.
Yeah, I know.
I have gone this long without having this series spoiled for me. So I would like to keep it that way, and I would like to keep fresh eyes for the entirety of the series if possible. So keep it spoiler free in the comments for us and for other people who maybe are also watching it for the first time with us, as hard as that is to believe. Also, if you'd like to see the full uncut, unedited, uncensored version of these reactions and all of our previous reactions, Cowboy Bebop, Neon Genesis Evangelion, Gurren Lagann, that includes what we do on our main channel, One Piece. We just did an episode of Vinland. All that and more, you can gain access to those by becoming a Patreon member by going to patreon.com/volume1pod. You can even try it out for free for the first 7 days to see if it's right for you. Like we mentioned in the very beginning of this episode, we're going to always try to keep the main series that we're reacting to on this channel. We're going to try to stay 2 episodes ahead for our Patreon members. So that's another incentive to check it out if you're willing and able to support in that way. And speaking of our Patreon members, we want to thank everybody for hanging out with us, for clicking on this video. But we want to give a special thank you to members of our V1P tier. So thank you to all, but a very special thank you to Tyler the Nerdy Bassist, Roland V-Dub, Quattro,
Trip Hazard, Wombo, and David Ramirez.
Woo!
Thank you guys so much for being V1Ps. Thank you all for your
Thank
support,
you,
whether
thank
it's
you.
comments, likes, shares, and especially to the V1Ps and our Patreon and YouTube members.
Yes. The only thing left to do now is to get out of here on our outro that's always the same and never changes, which today, Megan, is...
We got bopped.
We got bopped. That's not bad.
Come get your beef and bell peppers.
Until next time, come get your beef and bell peppers. Okay, I like it. Thank you so much for watching, for any and all ways that you show support. And until next time,
come get your beef and bell peppers.
Yeehaw! Welcome to the Bounty Show, where you can get somebody that has a bounty on their head. Yeehaw! I forgot the name of the show.